welcome to this month's edition of Jay's Financial Fitness. Today I'm going to talk about financial planning from a much broader perspective and something probably even more impactful. So today I'm going to talk about financial planning from the 4 phases of life perspective. So the first phase is really when you're beginning your career, starting your family, and potentially focusing on financial planning and budgeting. And I say potentially because so many people really don't focus on financial planning and budgeting and savings until later on, and that is a mistake. You want to start building wealth. You want to protect your family. It's time to think about wills, trusts, having life insurance protection for your family, having disability protection. If you became disabled, everything that you want to do in your life depends on your ability to go out there and earn a living. So you want to protect that. You want to start saving money, maybe 529 plans, building funds towards college, and really start good habits now. So if you remember back to my previous videos, a good savings habit is saving 15 to 20% of your gross income. The time to start that is now. Now, as you move into the second phase of your financial life, which is really you're starting to establish your career, you're building your practice or your business, and you're starting to make more money, you're starting to enjoy your lifestyle a little bit more, and as you start to do that, other things become important. So the protection elements are still important. In fact, as you build more wealth, you really need to protect it. So that means you're going to start focusing on income taxes, and they're going to start to annoy you that as you're making more, the government's sharing in your success, maybe not your hard work, but they're taxing you more heavily. Creditor protection and asset protection becomes more important as you're now in the second phase of your financial life, starting to build some wealth. Still want to employ those smart, basic habits of saving 15 to 20% of your gross income. So now as you move into the third phase of your financial life, you're deep-rooted in your success. Your practice has grown, your business has grown, you're making money, you're building real wealth now. You're enjoying your life, you're enjoying spending time with your family, and you really have built something that you're proud of. And this phase also factors into now you may start looking at retirement 5, 10, 15 years down the road. It's coming into vision a little bit. And you're starting to think, how am I going to utilize these resources I've built? How can you access this wealth and pay less tax? How can you access this wealth and not expose it to creditors and lose the asset protection? And what are the important things at this point as you start to eye, the last phase of your financial life? So phase 4 is what I call really enjoying your retirement years. You're really embracing your life at this point, enjoying the freedom that you have, and it should feel great. The other financial aspects that creep in at this point is maybe being financially able to help your children or grandchildren when you think they may need it, even though they may be afraid to ask, and being able to do that without compromising your retirement. You're still going to have the need and the want to protect the money from income taxes, and also you might start to think about estate taxes and how do I protect this money that I've worked hard to build for my family. This is a phase that should be focused on enjoyment, but you still can't lose sight of the protection. So one of the mistakes I've seen over the years is that most people tend to focus only on the phase of their financial life that they're in now, and they don't really look ahead so much. And so what happens is, I think you waste resources that you could have otherwise had. And if you could look simultaneously when you do planning and you make financial decisions to implement products and strategies that will help you along the way in all 4 stages, well then you've totally utilized your resources. You haven't wasted money. You've built in exit strategies. You've built in options to help you enjoy your life in these different phases. And it's so important to be able to do that. And yet most people I see don't do that. So think about that. As you're going forward and you make a decision, how is it going to work for you today, tomorrow, and beyond? So I hope this was really helpful. Please continue to send me emails, suggestions, items you want me to talk about. I appreciate all the feedback. If you like these videos, please feel free to pass them on. Share the wealth of knowledge. And I look forward to seeing you next month when I guarantee you it'll be warmer outside. Thank you very much.